Hi everyone, how are you all? This is going to be for the sign of Pisces tonight, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am doing the truth from the block soulmate. I know you guys have had the most stuck energies over and over and over and over again. So I so hope that we can get some different energies for you guys tonight as it's September the 10th through October the 10th, as this will be the truth from the block soulmate, as to grasp some insights, messages into the connection that you are in, or that has been very much a big change in your life. And it seems to be the same for the other that I keep on grasping onto, as like a spiritual awakening between two people. Heavy thoughts of coming back in, but no actual energies of coming back in. So this can truly be something that is two people healing on a journey. Does it mean you'll be together? I don't know. I wish I had that answer for you all. As everyone, it is a general. So let's see what I'm getting tonight. What is this person's energies right now? Let's see. What I'm trying to channel in the best way is the person that has no communication, blocked you, ghosted you, separated from you, something where you were both in a deep bond, deep connection, and truly just don't have the answers or the clarity. As know if it was deceitful or toxic. It's always healing, removing that energy in the best way you can to get into a better vibration for yourself, to attract better into your life, as a lot of these connections come in for truly painful purposes. But it's always your path. Always different energies here. Some are not, third parties, or someone that, as I always say, anyone abusive or toxic definitely needs to have a boundary, a firm boundary of making sure that, even if you feel they are a soulmate, that healing must be done, to know that that is not in your best, in your highest self. So let's find out why, real quick, why did this person block you? Okay, Knight of Cups. So someone that wanted, came in real fast here, wanted to offer something into your life. Thought about this deeply. Like, it's like someone that I just get overall, like someone that's like a very fast energy, someone that gets a lot of attention, someone that has many options in their life. I do get a single energy, someone that is somehow, some way, when they connected with you and made them stop, like it's like they thought about this love deeply, because it's like a connection between two people that is like undeniable. So with the Three of Wands here, I think whatever has occurred here, this person has blocked you because it has brought up pain within them that needed to be healed. With the Three of Wands here, it's like they had to heal this pain in order to grow. And I don't feel that this person knew this before they blocked you. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like they became a very stuck energy, feeling very insecure about themselves after leaving this connection. Really deeply thinking about this love, something that has not worked out here, but it has brought up a lot of pain within this person, of needing to heal, feeling a lot of insecurity within themselves, not feeling that they would be aligned with who you are, or vice versa. Yeah, this became like grief and pain during this person's journey. A loss. They definitely felt like less than, insecure, and it's like they had to walk away from this connection in order to grow. It's like they knew within themselves. It's like these deep emotions brought out pain, but it also brought out what they desired, what they wanted. And Yeah, with the Five of Cups, it's like overall this has been feeling very painful, very much a loss, but so much that it's like it was wish fulfillment. It was meant to be abundant. It was supposed to be, I feel like this is what this person desired, but it's like they could not be involved with this because their pain and their growth and who they were, it's like they weren't feeling how they felt when they met you. Like, I feel like when they met you, they felt in a very good place. They felt like something made them stop from who they were. Somehow, some way, you both are deeply connected in a change, in transformation and growth. Yeah, but I don't feel like this person shared that with you when they left this connection. I feel like they thought there was abundance here. Um, the Lovers. And the Five of Wands, but it looks like someone may have been in a connection here, and that could have caused a lot of, you're my wish fulfillment, but you're with another. They need to know more here. Why are we so deeply connected? What is this all about? It's like, I know I have to heal. I know I have to change. I know I have to grow because you are like my wish fulfillment. Yeah, so this Magician card, I really feel like this person um, is trying to manifest in the best way they can everything that they felt bad about themselves and needed to heal. Like, they're trying to take all the lessons, all the wisdom, and change and grow because they want this fresh new start, this fresh new beginning in their life. And with you, I feel like this person, they saw a very loving energy, very given energy, like you were very passionate, very desirable to them. But with the Queen of Swords here, you had boundaries here. You had, I feel like you weren't seeing clearly in this connection, but you still, the Queen of Swords here, I feel like you were able to, maybe you weren't speaking up to this person, even though you felt some kind of deep emotions here. You weren't sharing, but it's also like it was for a purpose that you were doing this. It's like maybe you have been hurt before. Six of Swords. So yes, this is what you desired. This is what you wanted, but this has become just conflict, burden. You believe this is that person that is a soulmate. It's like happiness, but there's also a lot of, unknowns here of what this is as you're deeply feeling connected, feeling deeply bound to this. Yeah, it's like what you want, what you desire. It's like you have met that person, but this person has left your life overall as, I feel like this person didn't get what they wanted or what they desired. You are what they wanted. You are what they desired, but it's like the energy of someone that's like, you know what, this has brought up so much pain. I almost feel like there was somebody maybe in a connection here, not really understanding why you two were so deeply connected and deeply bound together. I feel like when this person left your life, they did heal. They did put work and effort and time into themselves, but it's like they have to manifest what it is they so desire here. So let's see if they came back in. What would they tell you? What would the truth be? As always, a general, it will not resonate with you all. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And no, it can be reversed energies, but I just feel like there's a deep bond, deep connection between the two of you, whether you're in connection or separated from each other as to heal. Both of you are healing no matter what you're feeling. I feel like whatever problems have been caused here. And I feel like you both are very much, with the Two of Swords here, it's like wanting to speak and at the same time not wanting to speak, not wanting to communicate, as you both can't choose direction. Or make them firm decisions still. You're still on a path here. So I feel like, I don't know if you both are connected deeply, as in some of you will be deeply connected in your healing journey. Some of you may be coming back together. I just keep on getting a stuck energy of two people feeling the same way. No one's speaking. Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, like this person would tell you, I still can't choose a direction because it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of deep emotions, but there's a lot like that still needs to be clarified. There's a lot of mental conflict that's been put down. I feel like you've both been suffering a long time, walking your paths, trying to heal. As Ace of Pentacles, yeah, like I feel like this is a beautiful connection of two people. There is abundance. There is a fresh new start. There is a new journey. And I feel like that's what that person would tell you, you know, like you were what I wanted. You were what I desired. I so wanted to go on my fresh start, new journey. And you are exactly what I wanted. Like you felt like that, very much a soulmate bond, two people meant to be together. Like I know you came into my life for a divine purpose. But with the Judgment card here and the Knight of Wands, like to come back in here to make an offering, it just keeps this person very stuck. With the Seven of Pentacles, they don't know. Like they don't know if it will bring them down. They don't know if coming back into your life will create them to have to go through this again because of this deep like pain that they had to walk through. And maybe you the same. It's like a difficult energy of like, if I come back in here, are you going to reject me? Are you with someone else? Have you made decisions? You know, like kind of like what I have gone through, as this can be your own energies too, two people mirroring each other. It's like what I have grown, what I have become stable in, what I have stood my ground in here, and what I've healed and still yet to heal. It's like, I don't want that to come down. I'm not at my full potential. Again, and that Lover's card comes up again. So I don't know if someone was connected or in a connection here. It's like, that's a very big fear of rejection. I know I got the same in this, but it's like the Two of Pentacles, they want both of you, like the most beautiful outcome would be, you know, two people thinking the same exact thoughts and this being very abundant so you can go on this journey together. But Ace of Wands, it's like, I so feel like you both could have supported each other on this path if this person would have reached out, as it seems that they have blocked you, removed you, whatever the case may be. Because I'm not getting anyone like vicious or deceptive or did this out of spite. Like I'm getting someone that was really hurt and had a lot of pain within them. And it's not like you did anything. It's like you are what they desired. They just didn't feel that they were at the same, they weren't feeling good enough about themselves. And it's like, I feel like if they would have came in and supported or reached out and spoke this to you, like you both would have had a really beautiful journey of, you know, two people being able to walk together. But for whatever reason, there is no, I don't feel there's any mistakes on a path. They could not explain this to you. They could not communicate with this. They rather have had this hold this over their head. Yeah, with the King of Wands here, because this is a person that is used to having attention, you know, people that come after them. They don't really need to go after people. And it's like, with you, for some reason, it has created this change of insecurities here. So I don't feel that this person was really all that insecure, but for some reason, because of the deep bond, I feel like they felt like they were being watched over. They really took notice of themselves and their own behavior. You know, with the Three of Pentacles, like this person wants to change, you know, like build into something new. But again, they're not like, they're like halfway there, like they have grown, but there's still a lot here, you know, and they don't want anything to bring this down. I'm kind of getting here. Yeah, they don't want to go through the heartbreak. Like they want stability. Like they still have a lot of questions and concerns. But it's like there is a feeling of deep thoughts of, wow, sorry guys, there is that deep thoughts of, you know what? I feel like they become into an extreme place of like, well, this is my wish fulfillment. This is what I want. This is what I desire. But it's like they're not choosing a direction. And I know this must be so frustrating to all because I feel like this person really does desire you and has a lot of respect for you. And they want new love. They want the whole, the foundation. They're transforming. They're putting the time, work, and effort in. But it's like with the King of Swords, it's like an overall energy of someone that hasn't healed that part of themselves where they can make a firm decision and whatever that outcome is going to be to face it head on. They're not ready to do that. They're not at that place um, of being able to shake anything up. Like they don't want to go through any more suffering. They don't want to go through any more pain. And they feel like you have been through a lot here. They know you have been through pain and suffering. And you may have been in a stable commitment or a marriage that didn't work out for you. And that's where this person came into your life, I feel like. So, Queen of Swords, I feel like that's where the justice, like maybe you've been really trying to balance your life out in the best way, healing yourself after something has not been stable. I feel like that's where this person came in. And I feel like you were in that place of removing those energies that no longer serve you, going on your path in a good way, but you were creating boundaries here. You were, definitely going through a lot of pain. And I feel like this person came into your life fast. Yeah, but they caused a lot of illusions here. You having to think deeply about this consistently, and it's been a little bit heartbreaking for you because it's like this transformation has not been easy because you feel like within your intuition, this is love, or are you breaking your own heart? But here I have with the High Priestess here, yeah, I feel like you believe overall this person wasn't seeing clearly. They were stuck. They weren't able to have a different perspective here. They weren't going to take, any chances here in this. So maybe you had an inner knowing, even though you feared that this person wasn't going to create anything new here with you. So, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I just keep on getting like they were a fast energy that came into your life, and it has been very heavy for you. It has been something that's to say, again, just like the other person, you've both been through a lot of pain, but knowing like you both, this is your wish fulfillment, this is what you both want. You both want each other, but it's like you have to put down these cycles, you have to complete them. And with the Emperor here, like this person has to step up, or if they have blocked you, removed you, depending on the energy, like they would have to take action. And it's like, again, it's just such a similar energy. As I try to pull a different deck I've never read before, as this causes a lot of heartbreak because it's like, this is slow. Like this has been very, very slow. And for someone that is a fast energy, it's not something, it's heartbreaking. It's mental conflict, it's mental confusion, it's deep emotions. But I have to say, even though it seems like you both desire and both want exactly each other, and the mental conflicts that you have been in all have been for a purpose. Like you both are healing, you both are being shown your deepest fears, your deepest conflicts, your anger, your frustration, your passions, like all in one. And it's been causing you both a lot of stuck energies, but showing you truly what it is and highlighting those passions, highlighting, Six of Swords, like what you're desiring, has been causing so much mental conflict, so much challenges. And that's why it is something that is so deeply divinely connected, because it has been so much pain and so much love at the same time, that feeling. And that's where it's like it's undeniable, and that's why it hasn't gone away. It's like two people going through the same thing. Eight of Pentacles. It's still a very stuck energy. But having that love, having that love, hoping this person's coming back in. But at the same time, it's been a very heartbreaking journey. And again, I'm just getting, it's still grief. It's still pain, because it's not something that has come together. And I still see like this person is like, you know what? I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to communicate. And that kind of brings a lot of pain, because you know that this is what you desire and what you want. And with the Devil, I just feel like you both are so deeply, divinely connected, both going through the same situations, feeling that bond together, that deep, deep bond, like you can't release each other. You're healing, and maybe both knowing that at this point, you're both healing, being shown something here. Can't get each other off your minds, but you're not in contact. But it's like you both desire this, you both want this, but nobody's speaking here. And of course, again, you can't speak. Hoping this energy will change. I so hope this for you all, as I feel like there's a lot of love and temperance, patience. I mean, how much more patient can you be? But I really feel like a lot of these energies are that, and these journeys are that. It's all about patience, time, work and effort, transformation, and I truly feel that that is what this is all about. And some of you, this is a catalyst. Some of you, this is someone that's going to return. Some of you are all going to have different energies of what this outcome is, because it's so unknown. I just don't see anyone coming back in for the monthly energies. I just see it as a deeply divinely connected energy, both having to walk a path of healing, pain, and love without each other. Both wanting and desiring the same thing, but it's like all for a purpose, because you both needed to heal deeply. So yeah, I just have, there's still a lot more releasing to do here before, anything can come into what it is that you both so desire. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience, but always take that time within you, as you never know what your path is. And that will truly hold you back if you're not healing and taking the time, as it's going to go back and forth. This energy reminds me of something that continuously goes back and forth into conflict, happiness, pain. But do know that it is for a purpose. And even though this person is not returning into your life, there has been a lot of healing because of this deep bond, this deep connection, knowing this. But someone, or the other person, I feel like it's not at that place of willing to sacrifice what they have done for themselves, to come back in and have it all taken down by rejection, pain, as they don't know when that time is right. And I feel like this person is not going to risk it until they know 100% that they are at a good place. But they're not ready for that. They're not ready for any kind of rejection. It's like they're just not at that place. So it's all really about still continuing this path, working on yourselves to what it is that you so want and so desire. You may have to keep this person on your mind, but know that abundance is ahead in or out of this connection. And again, it may not be with this person for all of you. With the Eight of Swords, that would leave you in a very, very deep place of more pain, of having an unexpected outcome, just because this is a slow energy. This is a journey. This is a process. And yes, there is passion. There is desire here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to have, something that comes together. And you may not be able to see that right now clearly. But there is more of a path to walk. So everybody's going to have a different outcome. And you may think this is that one true love, that person that's going to come back in, because it has been such a deep, deep path and a deep bond. And some of you will have this person come back in. And some of you will have this as completion. So just know right now, if you are not aligned with each other, that's why this person is not coming back in. I mean, that's why wishes are not being fulfilled. And that's why it's so, so strong that you must heal what is so needed within you. Because even if it is completed, even if you go on your path, you have learned a lot here. So that when you go on your journey, and whoever it is to come onto your journey again, it's like there will be so many lessons learned here that you won't have to go through this pain and suffering any longer. Yeah. So the Magician, it's up to you for the month, of where your growth is going. Where is your abundance? As I feel like there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of love up ahead. There's a lot of this mental conflict and this healing that's still going on. It's going through these energies and having faith in your journey and enjoying every part of it. And yes, I feel like you're going to come into stability. You are going to come into stability. You're going to come into completions. It's a journey. It's a process. It's just the expected outcome is going to be different for everyone. So do know that truly within. So if anything, I can say that if this is your energies, it's truly a divine connection and it's for a purpose. But sometimes there's people, they go away, and you have to heal on your own. And you may be both going through the same exact thing, but it's not something that is meant to be worked on together. I wish you all the best. I wish I had true, beautiful, easy energies that this person's going to return and things are going to be right, but this person is not ready for that. I'm getting, they don't want anything to be shaken. So maybe as they grow stronger and they can share with you some of their journey, then they will come back in. Take care, everyone.